Right, I decided to make some glug. So, sesame seed oil. We'll have 4 ounces of that. That should be more than enough. Nice and nutty, which will complement the boilies that I've already made. So there you go. It's a bit of sesame, and we'll have a teaspoon of paprika. Don't want to go too mad. Teaspoon of paprika. Whee! In. Yeah, so I can put that away. Right, fish sauce, of course, tablespoon of fish sauce, very salty, made from anchovies and fermented. Turmeric, nice spice, but it will turn things yellow, which will complement the lack of colour in the boilies that I've got. This will help. Right, decent spoon of that. Always a bit of chili powder, just in case they want to warm up. I'm not going to go too mad, but half a spoon of chili powder. Spice things up a little bit, and a teaspoon of salt. Now, somewhere, don't know where, what I've done with it actually, is my garlic powder, which is always a proven fish catcher. Anything else, I don't know what I've done with it. So we'll assume then that I've put a teaspoon of, this isn't it, this is ginger, a teaspoon of garlic powder in there as well. Old Heinz jar, I've just washed it out, just have this idea to mix everything up, get a nice little bit of colour on there, and we'll put in a little bit of curry powder as well, which is about a teaspoon. I should know where my garlic was. And has to have a sprinkling of black pepper, of course. Now we'll start to cook, but I still don't know where my garlic is. Anyway, that's the mix. Right, there it is. Now, it's a little bit drippy at the moment, so what I'll be doing is I will be adding to this some corn flour. Just thicken things up a little bit. Now, that's about a heaped teaspoon. Make sure that gets nicely settled in. A bit more in there. Don't want to be running out. Don't want to be running. Oh, that's lovely and nutty. That's lovely and nutty. Right, another heaped spoon. Now this should be enough to thicken this up nicely. Yeah, here we go. break everything down. And now we have some ground cumin. So there's a fair bit of flavour in this puppy, which is what we want, because this is going to go in things like particle mixes and boilies, etc, etc. There we go. So we'll say 1 heaped spoon of ground cumin, and we're almost done. Mix all that up. Now it's sticking in. Okay, and then all we've got to do is put this in this. It will separate as the oil will do, but just shake it and you're good to go. Don't need too much of this. I mean, I could dilute this even more or thicken it up even more if I wanted to. But as it's an experiment and I haven't got a terrific amount of boilies to use it with, it's just what it says on the tin. It's an experiment. There's your glug. Jobby doodah. Right, what we've got to do now, let's see what it's like. Oh. Wow, that's really flavoursome. Ooh. It's nutty. It's not hot. Not as hot as I thought it would be. But it's got a saltiness from the anchovies. It's got a bit of a back twang. So there you go. The world's your oyster when you come to make little glugs like this, and it saves you pounds and pounds and pounds, obviously, because you don't have to go anywhere else for it. And all you got to do is save the old Heinz jars, wash them out, good to go, eh? Marvellous. Good job.